Every once in a while, you'll read a tweet that's so good you want to share it with the people who follow you. Maybe it's witty or profound, or maybe it includes a link to some really useful information on the web. Either way, you can echo or retweet the update to help spread the word. Here's an example. Suppose this update here is something you really think is great and you want to share. To create the retweet, select the entire update, including the user's name. Now press Ctrl-C or Command-C on a Mac to copy to the clipboard, and position your insertion point up in the update box. Then press Ctrl-V or Command-V on a Mac to paste it in. Now you have to edit this a little bit to make it into a retweet. So I'm going to click at the beginning to position the insertion point at the very beginning. I'm going to type in the characters RT for retweet, and then a space, and then I'm going to type in an @ sign so that I'm now creating a reference to the user who actually submitted the original tweet. So I've got that in there, but I also need to put a space right after the name there so it's all formatted properly. So again, I'm putting in RT for retweet, so that's telling people it's a retweet, a reference to the person who originally put the tweet out there, and then the rest of the tweet. Now the reason you put in a reference to the person who tweeted is because you want to give them credit. If they came up with something witty or profound, or they found a really neat link on the web, you want to be able to tell people who came up with that original tweet. You don't want to just retweet it without saying where it came from. It's kind of a courtesy thing. So once it's formatted the way you like it, again, make sure that you're 140 characters or less. Click Update, and it goes in as a retweet, and this is what it might look like here. It's important not to overuse this feature. In a way, it's a workaround to the way Twitter works. By beginning the update with RT or something other than the name of the person who originated it, you're spreading it to all of your followers. If you do this often with trivial content, you could annoy them and lose followers. Use retweets for just the content you really think is worth sharing. As you'll see, retweets or RTs are common on Twitter, and they often point to content really worth reading or seeing.